What's going on, good people out there in YouTube land? It's the Mazkd Man here, mastermind behind Mental Trip, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All that good YouTube lingo. I could catch hell for making this video. Probably won't, being that there's 9 people watching me. There's a higher probability that I won't. But I just gotta get this out there. Disclaimer. I know we live in an extremely sensitive society now where everything needs to be PC, so please know that I don't mean any harm or offense in any shape, form, or fashion towards the gay community when I say this. The title is correct. The gay community is chaotic. Now I don't mean like this is just wild people that we need to look out for and be afraid of, because that ain't gonna do nothing but work backwards and instill the unnecessary fear that was always there towards gay people in the first place. I'm saying the gay community is chaotic, meaning that it's unorganized. And the biggest proof is in the gay flag. Look at that gay flag, and that tells you everything you need to know about the gay community. I honestly think there should be like, and since there's a flag, gay people need like their own leader, like own president or something to relegate and delegate rules in order to make things run smoother, because right now you got all these people who are divided along racial lines and subcategories of a main group that just creates this whole aura of just confusion. But let's get back to the flag and all the freaking stripes that are on that thing. That thing, first of all, I'm going to throw myself in here right quick. I'm a design major, which means that I have a really strong eye for colors, layout, and design of things. And I don't know if that's the official flag or like some alternate version, but that thing is atrocious to the eye. You know what I'm saying? You got straight lines, you got diagonal lines, and you got colors that completely and totally clash with each other. It would never work. But here's the first sign of the gay community being chaotic, divided, and confused. When they added the black and brown stripe to the flag, I was like, what the freak is this, man? Now here's where a gay leader could have been like, I mean, I get it, but nah. But the sad thing is, we got this cancel culture where, especially when race is involved, you can get canceled for just showing the slightest hint of being racist. So the black and brown stripe had to stay, unfortunately. Then you got the trans community that added their stripes. And now you got this whole diagonal thing that exists on there. And it's like, yo, what the freak is this, man? I don't understand it. Isn't the rainbow flag supposed to represent all the gays as a whole? That shows how selfish the people that align themselves with the LGBT community are by wanting your own stripe. Why do you want your own stripe on the flag? Why do you feel like your group needs to be singled out and recognized on a flag that already represented you in the first place? How selfish is that? Has anybody ever taken the step back to really think how freaking selfish that is? That you feel like you need to be represented on a flag that already represents you. Like, that's, man, boy, if there was a gay leader, I don't think things like this would be taking place, because to be a leader, you have to take a role and like make decisions that's greatest for the group. And adding 14 million stripes to a rainbow is not best for the group. The transsexuals have their own flag, which they slapped on another flag. But once you join that group, the flag that you have shouldn't exist anymore. Or you fly it under the flag. You don't slap your flag on the flag. That's like New York slamming their flag on the United States flag. New York already has this flag, so they fly their flag underneath. So if transsexuals have their own flag, that pink and blue and white stripe, whatever the hell that is, if they already have their own flag, why would you slam it on? That's like a motorcycle club joining up with a bigger motorcycle club, but they want to fly their flag on top of the bigger group's flag. No, man. Once you join in on this shit, you either fly our flag or you continue doing your thing elsewhere. It just goes to show how divided and chaotic the gay community has become. And then you got the labels and what people identify as and all these pronouns and shit like that. It's all over the place. Like, just look at LGBTQIA+. I remember when it was just LGB, then it went to LGBT, which it should have stayed at. But then it went to LGBTQ. which makes absolutely no sense because people are questioning themselves. Until you've answered the question that you're questioning yourself about, you don't know what you belong to. But being the gay community with no leader accepted them. Then you got I. What is that? Intersex. Then you got A. Asexual. And then you got the hyperlink. The plus is a hyperlink to me because when you click the plus, what's it do? Open up another page of a whole bunch of other people who have tacked their shit on to the gay community, when this shit probably would not be happening if the gay community designated a leader to relegate and delegate all this shit. So let me play the gay leader for a second. I would say, I don't give a hell. You can't counsel me. I'm the leader of this shit. That black and brown stripe, get the hell out of here. Transsexuals, you got your own flag, fly underneath ours. And it should go right back to the rainbow because the rainbow represents all of us. You guys are defacing the flag by adding all your crap. So as the leader of the gay community, that shit ain't gonna fly no more. Got a problem with it? Leave. Oops, you can't leave because it's what you are. Ha! So now you gotta deal with it. I just think that shit needs to be scaled back for shit to start making sense again. And I know the gays might not care, but the outside looking in, like, it's really laughable. And you don't want to be part of a community that gets laughed at because the gays are way too accepting of every single person who feels like they've been marginalized. No. Let's scale that shit back to LGBT. When no matter how you choose to identify yourself, you will fall in one of the 4 categories. If you don't, hey, you need to do some soul searching, okay? That's all I gotta say for this video. People might disagree. People might say I'm gay bashing or have some overly moist opinion about what I said, but I'm making sense and you can't deny that, alright? The Mazkd Man here, Mastermind Behind Mental Trip, back with another video. Like I say always, make sure you do what? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Deuces, peace.